Right, live at 5. I think we're live. We're late as usual, I know that much. Right. Okay guys, welcome back to Roberts & Co. Welcome back to London, another live jewelry making session tonight. We're going to make some more 1mm halo stacking rings. More of these. Tonight I want to make some size eye. I'm restocking. We did we get wiped out? We might have run very low on some sizes in the tail end of last year. I think I made quite a lot of these late in autumn, winter. It's time to restock, so again I'll make quite a lot, run low, go again. So let's get the YouTube copyright free music. Tonight I'm going to make 12 or so size I, which is the size. I'm basically just making the one on the lowest on, which looking at the stock is size I right now. But then next it will probably be, I actually need A's, B's, C's, E's, I's, L's. We need a few, but let's start with the size I's. Probably a little bit under 51mm of 1mm wire. We're good. Going for about 50.5mm. 51 size J. 50's a little bit over size H. So. I prefer to make them fractionally oversized. I'd say this with all rings. I prefer to go slightly oversized and reduce them down rather than undersize and stretch them up. They just, aesthetically, they look slightly, because I end up reducing them anyway, because they look aesthetically better, they're flatter, and so even if they're undersized, I slightly oversize them and then reduce them anyway. So if they start out slightly oversized, it's just a little bit less work. But if the company was run by accountants, they'd probably prefer I did it the other way. Precious metals, and precious metals aren't cheap. They probably prefer there was less metal and more labour. As I've got to make them, I kind of prefer less labour. But I mean, we're talking 1/2 mil of metal, but heads up. But if the company was run by accountants, I'd be in Bangalore. So, Vietnam. I would not be in London. There would be appeal videos for me at Christmas. And exposés on Channel 4 about my poor treatment. But no one would care. They'd buy it anyway because it was cheap. It's just how it works. I think we still need the appeal videos at Christmas, but times are tough. And I'm having to work Sunday night. It's terrible. Right, so clean up the ends of those, give you a little close up of the planks, then we can round them off and solder them together. Right, there we have our blanks, 12 blanks for size eye rings. Boom. So now I round them off on triplet. Fingers and thumbs. I'll use a ring former for these. I'm really behind. I need to make. I've got spares for the ring former. I've got another ring former. I've kind of got caught up on this like hour and 20 long minute video about a rolling mill. I need to finish it. Get cracking on some more videos. And podcasts. Content creation in general. I genuinely find I'm less productive during dry January. I think I'm more productive drunk. Which is great news, really. Like a machine on the sauce. Probably not good for you. It's great for business. Well, that's the way it seems. I think I launched a product almost every day in December and did a live stream fueled by Estrella and Guinness and whiskey and cigars. It's kind of nuts. Now I can't even do a live stream all the time. Nearly the end of dry January though, eh? Not long now. Right, solder. Here's the end of that. Look at the state of that. There it is. I think while I'm waiting for these to pickle, to clean, I'm going to cut the blanks for tomorrow's live stream. I'm going to pre-do the blanks. I'm not going to solder them together though, because otherwise it's going to be like another hour plus long stream, which is not the end of the world, but it takes a long time for the high definition versions to upload. There's other things I want to upload right now. So yeah, I'll solder these, we'll cut the blanks for tomorrow's live stream. Polish the excess solder off. And then size these to a size I. Right, the solder's going beneath the joint. Keeps it in place. If you've got a good close fitting joint, it really makes no difference. Very little difference. Whether you put it on the top or the bottom, obviously gravity helps if you put it on the top, but because it's such a close fitting joint, it gets sucked up by capillary action once it's liquid. The heat plays a role as well. There's a load of things that play with this. The solder tends to flow towards the hottest part. Which I think is why you get more solder, you get a wider dispersal of the solder on the larger rings, because the heat's slightly more dispersed on the larger diameter rings than the smaller ones. And the smaller ones, the smaller the ring, the greater the tendency for the solder to ball up almost around the joint. Probably should turn the lights down a bit more. I'm actually in the middle of packing a load of these. Of the ones that were already made, ready to go. That's what all the packing material is. Beside me, the cardboard and the some cardboard boxes and the gift bags. Kind of a work in progress on the floor beside me. Seems like quite a sort of trivial thing, like packing products, but I tell you what, it is a very time-consuming part of manufacture. Now, if you want to sit down and put 100 of these, whether the rings are pre-made, you know, the rings might well be pre-made, no matter however long that takes. If you want to sit down and put 100 of them in a bag, and a gift bag, and a box, it's more than a 5-minute job. I think, oh, that won't take long. A few hours later, he's still doing it. Right, let's cut, what did I say? A's and L's, I think we'll do. Right, A's, 41 mil. Let's cut these while they're cleaning. I'm not going to solder these together, I'm just going to cut the blanks. Right, clean the ends up with those. A little close up with those. Then we can make these into rings tomorrow. Right, there's our size A. Blanks for our size A's, which coming soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Right, let's get these size I's out of the pickle. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clean off the excess solder on our polishing machine, which is in the other room. At some point, I said this in previous slides, at some point I'll get a proper streaming set up and we can have more than one camera, which means also means we can stream on more than one platform, apparently. Cloth. Maybe a little before and after of these. Shouldn't be too much excess solder on them. Just going to use a satin wheel, light satin wheel. It's much quicker when you're doing this many. Take the just to clean up the solder joint than doing it. Sat at the bench with a file or a buff stick. Probably does a slightly, I'm not sure if better is the right word, but no, better is the right word. I do each one individually on the gold ones for with a buff stick and a file. Boom. Right, let's round them off with a triplet and then size them. Hopefully we can use the modern ring sizes for a size I. I'm pretty confident we can. Right, let's get a ring stick and see what size we've actually made. Oh, bang on an eye. Which is annoying because I've got the size, isn't it? I've got the size right, it's annoying. Oh no, that one's a bit bigger. The thing with them is when they're made like this, the reason I compress them, one, I think it looks better, but if you check this out, so you can see it is bang on, well, in section parts it's bang, you can see how wavy that is. Now you could just flatten that out on a bench block with a rawhide mallet or a hammer, but compressing them, it work hardens them, it flattens them, and it makes them, you can make them the perfect size. But you need to compress that down to a size I. It needs to be a fraction, a quarter or half a size bigger than a size I, which it's not, which is what I was hoping it would be. It's not an issue. So we can tweak them up before we compress them down. Sometimes as well, where you see how wavy they are, sometimes you can compress them and it makes them bigger because you put them in the press, and what it does is it takes out, the waves are so, if there's a lot of waves around it reduces the diameter, so you compress it and flatten it, you compress it, which flattens it out. It doesn't make it smaller. By taking the waves out of it, it makes it bigger. I mean, we're talking fraction, we're talking, less than a mil, but there is less than a mil between quite a few of the sizes. So if they're really wavy, flattening them makes them bigger. bigger rings, a bigger diameter, a bigger ring size. Right, let's press those to a size eye. It's a bit under an eye going all the way in. Right, let's press them all, flatten them out. I'm going to do them all twice. It might seem like this is doing it twice is going to take longer, it's not. I'm going to stretch them back up to just marginally over an eye and then do the final tweaking down. Kind of goes back to what I was just saying about sometimes you're tweaking them down and they're getting bigger. Where these are still quite wavy. Once we've gone down to just below a size eye, back up to just above an eye, it's going to be much easier to do fine adjustments because they're between sizes on those compression dies. That's if they need compressing at all after this. I'm not even checking these, I'm just using the force. Right, actually pressing them almost all the way back in, almost. Is a size on, leading edge. When they're between holes, it's a real faff. This one's almost almost a complete compression in one of the holes, which makes it much easier. Last one. Right, there we go. Give you a little close up of that. It's our batch of size I. See, leading edge, flat, size I all the way around. Boom. Right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know if they're quite a little bit out of shot there. The size I's, not size I's, the size A's that we've cut. Right, I'll see you tomorrow. Toodles.